Okay. Hello again. I hope everything is working, and it looks like it. Okay, that is one thing. That's too loud for me. Okay. Put my headphones too loud. I kinda booked myself double, and I am not happy about this. But yeah, it kinda worked out. Not really. But yeah, things happened. Things happened. Things went a little bit wrong, but yeah, just how it is. Just how it happens sometimes. But that's not. Oh, hey Rex, how are you doing? Nothing much is up. Oh god. Besides, for some reason I don't see my mouse on Minecraft, which is something, but nothing that should be a huge problem. Okay, and why? Where is it? Does it not look like things are updating? Oh no. Oh god, I just see that the chat is kind of frozen on my end. Okay, that is of course something. Nice. More technical difficulties again. I love it. Okay, should hopefully update itself again. I don't know what was wrong there, and I just hope it is fixed. The plan for today, after a long time out, coming back to the server and just working with villagers. I don't know why I do this to myself, but then again, I do hope to finish this city project I started with Cherry. But yeah, let's just see how this goes, how this will end. Later, Aggie should join me, not on the server, but on Discord. So he will be there later as well. I don't know when he will come, when he will join, but I know he will. Other thing is, because I'm currently moving, there's a slight echo in my room because most of my stuff is already moved to the next flat, which yeah, makes my room pretty empty, so not the best sound, but nothing to worry about, I hope. Let's see how I will see this in a couple of minutes, or how you will see it. just hope everything works out. Kinda sad. One Jay-Z and some others are currently playing Peak, and I just completely went over what they are playing, and it was just like, has anyone time this day and this time? And it was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, what will happen. Hi Zed. Which is like why I said yes, and then I realized, oh, they are playing this game that I currently don't own, and because I'm moving, budget is a little bit tight. Actually is not, yeah, so I'm missing out on them playing Peak, but that's completely my own fault for not reading everything. And then I kinda told Aggie, because he always wanted to play the game, that I would enjoy playing with him. So playing now with others before that feels kinda wrong. Which, yeah, I should have read this better. Now I'm asking myself what happened here. Like, everything is kind of broken. Oh man. Okay, that, I mean, if anybody needs some weed, that's not a problem. But breaking the bushes, that's not nice. Not if I definitely know I'm going to fix them, because I can't leave them be. And what's up by you, Rex, and by you, Zed? How have you two been? Banana Monkey, hi! Or should I say Angel? Nice to see so many people here. Always nice. Today we are, after a long time, back on the chat SMP, because I kind of want to make some progress in the city building, and I tried streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but I have realized, depending on what I play, either one or the other is better. Like, I kinda get some views of Palworld, probably more than I did from Minecraft, but not a lot of people stayed when I played Palworld on YouTube. But on Twitch it was pretty good, so I probably will stream Palworld and other games only on Twitch, and on YouTube I will only stream Minecraft, because for some reason that's working best. So I'm not questioning it, I'm just taking what I realize and go with it. I mean, I could question it, would probably not be the most stupid idea. Then again, that would be boring. Like I ever did the most smart idea in any of the games I've played, or in real life, if I just go after the double booking of today because I was stupid and could not read complete messages. But yeah, today I am torturing myself and try to work with villagers because it always works so well. It would actually, yeah, but the viewers that wanna stay and come back are mostly different, I have realized. So a lot of people that like to watch Pal World are not that happy with then just Minecraft content on YouTube, which is what I'm mainly doing on YouTube. And on Twitch, not a lot of people are watching when I play Minecraft. When I play Pal World, a lot more people are watching. So yeah, to not alienate the Minecraft audience, I stopped playing Pal World on YouTube, and to still have the other things. For example, at the moment it's only Pal World. For people who enjoy this, I will only have it on Twitch. So I separated it, like having 2 channels, because this way I can split it. It's a little bit easier. So if you just want to watch me play Minecraft, you have YouTube. If you want to watch me play anything else, you have Twitch. If you want to watch both, you have both. I was trying to branch out. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. I mean, most of the time I see that in Aggi's streams, but I know for a matter of fact, if Aggie is not live and he has time, I see him at both as well, which I'm thankful for everybody who does this. But yeah, I just realized separating the 2 things makes it easier, because as much as I like people who do both, because, well, I'm pretty thankful for it. People are watching regardless of what I'm doing. I don't want to alienate those who do not like this. So yeah, that's a lot of videos say if you want to grow, you should do this or that, and separate things, find your niche. And I'm like, yeah, but I just started with only Minecraft. I want to branch out, maybe. Let's try. And YouTube has already decided, nope. You are Minecraft, and some people enjoy this, and we are trying to find an audience for you doing this. Stop trying. So instead, I now have Twitch and YouTube separated. Maybe I would say maybe if I became bigger, more people would watch. It could be worth trying again, but I don't want to wait. I actually want to play more different games. So to have that option, I split. Because I actually don't see any other way. I mean, there is one other way, but let's say I don't want to have this the least, because the only other way I have in mind for now would actually be start over, which, yeah, could maybe work, but I like the channel. I like being the Blue Lord, and the year of time to try things out has not ended, so I keep going. maybe if everything goes wrong and I decide to come back later after I put in more effort or learned more things. If you have a VR and ever figure out how to Steam on it, I recommend playing Sail first. I sadly don't have VR, but I am kinda looking for where I can write that down, because VR Sail. Let's just write that down a short second. Should nothing go wrong where I'm standing right now. Okay, I wrote that down. Is that a... oh no, it's just grass. Let's look. I gave you guys bread. Now please be nice and reproduce. Oh yeah, luckily, kinda luckily for this situation, there is nobody who can place an envelope above me. Sadly, that means the server is empty again, which is kinda sad. And you two definitely are not going to reproduce, I have the feeling. Oh god. That's not nice. That was one hell of a sentence. Which one? Because I am definitely not a good person if it comes to languages and speech. Kinda. Well, not really. But languages are definitely not my strong. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, it was not the sentence structure, but the content. Well, it is true. I gave them bread. They should reproduce. They are not doing so. That's simple. I mean, in the real world, it kind of works like this as well. Yes, it's a little bit more complex, but if you have a partner and you give them food and shelter and everything they need to be safe and let them have feelings for you, and you both want to, you reproduce. So you give food to a person you like and the person likes you back. It's interesting that now that I think about it, because of some stupid sentence I said, it actually kind of makes sense. Because yeah, if you have food, if you have a safe way of surviving, you think about reproduction. That's kind of not mentally enslaved. That's what I do with them working for me to trade stuff. The reproduce part is more like, it actually makes sense because yeah, if you have a safe way to survive and you want to, then the next thing you will probably do when you have a partner is things. It's like, yeah, okay, it's really hard simplified, but it ain't wrong. When you realize this is like, that feels so wrong. And yeah, it's the bare bones. Like, you simplify everything else. You take everything else away. But then it ain't wrong. Yeah, thanks. That's actually fitting. That summarizes it pretty well. What is it? Things. No, come on. So, more melons. No, come on. More bread. I don't know why I don't have my mouse shown on the screen, but I will work this out somehow. I have no idea how, but I will. Wait, shouldn't it be in options? Maybe video settings. No, quality, performance, advanced. No. Come on. Okay. No idea where it is.
Say hello to Blue.
Say hello to Blue. Wait. Say hello to Eggy.
If he is any kind of, if he's too quiet or something, just let me know.
When was I ever quiet?
Oh, ever since I did not actually activate Discord. Now they can hear you.
I mean, I tested things. They should be hearing you from the beginning as well.
You're way quieter than the music that I'm playing in the background. Even for me, hard to hear.
Okay. I just tested if I could hear you on my own stream, and like, yeah, I can hear you. So yeah, people can hear you.
Oh, hey, hi, hello there, people.
Yes, they are happy people. I hope. I cannot talk for them. I just wish for them to be happy. Because they're
for anyone
nice
who wants
helping me by watching me play video games. I should add that part.
Do you still send out like messages to your followers when you do streams on YouTube?
I did make a post on Blue Sky.
I was about
to stream, but I was like, I don't know a time yet, and then I forgot to say to say a time today. So things happened. But yeah, normally I send out when I'm going to stream, which day, which time. I just did not really do it properly today.
Well, let's just cut this short. I was trying to look for a link to your stream as well.
Yeah.
Why does this sound echoey on my stream?
There's an echo. I'm not helping.
No, you're actually not.
I'm here for chaos and entertainment, and because I'm your friend, and not to help you.
The echo is gone. You're too late.
Oh. And here I thought if I wait a couple of seconds, I'd do it again. I mean, there's still a small echo in my room, but that's because it's mostly empty. And I just hear it so much. I hope it's not that hearable on the other end, but
Is it hearable? Is it audible?
yeah. How was it at one time? The resonance.
The resonance of one Jay-Z's wonderful desk.
Yes.
This is where.
Currently playing Peak.
Yeah.
I did not. I knew they were going to do something today, but I was not realizing it was playing Peak, and I'm like, I don't have the game.
I don't have the game.
And I'm currently trying to save money because I'm moving, so it's not a lot of money, but still, it's not really helping the cause. It's like, it will not hurt, but if I do this every time, purchase something that will not hurt because it's not that much, I will spend too much, which is not helping.
Maybe the music is a little bit too loud.
Oh.
Okay, now the music is so loud that I can't hear it anymore. Maybe the others can.
So they're currently not capable of hearing the music, or they are only
They, and with they I mean that, should be able to hear it. I can't.
I knew the moment you would stream today, you would go to your stream.
What?
He was on my stream for the beginning.
Ah.
Yeah. So I was like, and I knew that you wanted to stream later today, so that's why I'm sitting in the Discord to talk to you.
Yes.
He's still lurking. He's dual watching. I have never said anything against this, for it actually, but thanks. One eye for each stream.
I just see where I left off the last time when I actually picked up Blender, because I have to be completely bloody honest. Over the last few days and especially 2 weeks. Oh, someone followed.
That's nice.
Thank you very much.
New people has arrived.
But yeah, what I wanted to say, over the last 2 weeks, and especially, I kind of did not touch Blender actively because
You had too much fun playing games.
no, I'm barely playing games at the moment. Aside from the 1 or 2 streams that you see each week, when I play a game or something, I'm not playing anything. Let's just say moving to the new place is kind of messing up every kind of schedule that I had.
I feel that. I feel that way too much.
I still need to get used to this. You know what? Let me quickly set up a new model from scratch. See what things that I've learned actually are still stuck in, do still stick with me, and what doesn't. In a sense,
which step forward keeps stuck.
Whatever. I have no idea what this sentence meant.
Step bro, I'm stuck. Step forward, I'm stuck. It's a bad joke. Yes,
Okay.
it's a bad joke. I'm happy to explain bad jokes to you.
Open new scene. All right, Zed, for you. I will delete the cube and send him to the Shadow Realm.
Not the Shadow Realm.
Just... Oh, whoops. Fat, greasy fingers. Fat fingers.
Oh.
There was something I wanted to say, but now it's completely dropped.
You just haven't been touching Blender in a long time.
There was something else.
You wanted to see how much you still have from the stuff you have learned you still are capable of. I don't have anything else.
I kind of want to make sure that the next week, aside from the one time we visit our new place, I want to spend every free day actually relearning Blender. Things just can't stick because I get back to the tool and then everything is falling apart. Because hey. We heard the world noticed that you are working on something. Can we maybe distract you with things that you do not care about?
And that the 75 out of 100 is the number of subscribers and the goal I have set myself. I want to be at 100 till the end of October if possible. Or at least till the end of the year, but let's hope for October. And currently I have 75 if that didn't change again, which is highly possible. Happened once before that I started a stream and then that moment I started, somebody left.
Wow.
Anna Cherry is here.
Hey, Cherry.
And
hey, Cherry, how you doing?
I mean, 100 by tomorrow would be awesome.
Nah.
But I don't see it possible. Currently, because I streamed some Palworld on YouTube as well, I have the feeling my videos get not recommended as they were before. Like the how to train your building skills. Like episode 0 was I think it's one of my fourth popular video, and the first real episode got like not even 30 views. Again, 1 million by tomorrow would be even more awesome, but I highly doubt it. If it would happen, you
would be thankful.
Bet I would just concentrate on making more content, getting better, and maybe quit my job to produce better stuff.
Sorry, but 100 subs is not the threshold, not a heavy threshold for quitting your job.
No. Cherry has written, how about 1 million by tomorrow?
Oh, 1 million? Yeah, in this case, that's a heavy threshold.
Yeah, that. And then that came with 10 billion. And now Cherry came with all subscribers by tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, if I only get like 1% of all subscribers, I would be probably done for life. So, I would take them.
Fat fingered it.
You mean bacon finger?
Nah, fat fingered. This is what I call it when I mess up.
That's
a cut or something.
Bacon.
No. No.
I know the answer is no, but I think it's funny, so I say yes. Vinger. Fat finger or Vinger. I like that one.
Let's delete all the faces. Perfect.
Oh no, he lost his face.
Yeah? You should try it as well?
No, because my beard is attached to my face and I like my beard. And another tree has to go. Cherry,
Oh,
when will you be on the server next time?
Music is such a great thing.
I did not. Did you say music is such a great thing?
Ina.
Ah.
It's
That part I was not sure if I misheard or not. I mean, you have played some in front of me to show it to me, so yeah, I would agree.
Let's kniff it up.
Oh no, his music got a knife.
A black knife.
Why is the color of the knife important?
Because knife.
Okay, I let that one through. And nice, then maybe we'll see each other later on the server, Cherry.
Black knife. Playing in the background right now.
Why can I imagine you now modeling a cool looking knife instead of a character? I know you probably won't be doing this, but I could imagine you do this.
I saw the night and they were like knife to meet you. Oh, Zed. Really, Zed. Come on, Zed.
And you had to read that one out aloud?
I had to, so you can suffer along.
Ah, okay.
I'm always taking care of you, you know.
Is that your revenge for me not being helpful with the echo?
Perhaps.
Yeah, Zed, I'm glad you bring joy to us as well. You know, that's the most mean and funny thing you can do, Zed. Have one conversation with the two of us, but answer in different chats. Because if one of us forgets to read out aloud what you answer, there will be pure chaos at some point. I gave him an idea, didn't I?
I will completely ignore whatever he's writing if he's doing this. Oh, hi. Hi, Cherry. Nice to have you around.
That's a wonderful idea. Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Let's quickly model the shoulder up here. Pick both of those vertices at the very end of the
vertices.
What?
I just tried to guess what you're doing. I never said I'm good at guessing.
Wait, can I actually let the camera clip into my camera? This is amazing. Kunst und Musik. Yeah, it's 100%. 100% correct.
Art and music. Aggie's art tips with Aggie.
Jerry, now that I have you around, Vexward's editor Philip actually was around on my recent streams. He was starting his own little SMP, and after asking me like 10,000 times in the span of just 2 days if I would join as well, they kind of dropped the act. Do you know more? Are you invited as well?
I got invited once, but I didn't had time. And that was it. Yeah, so I don't know anything more. And hello, Cherry, again. I know that's probably Netherlands. Oh god, how Netherlands. God, I'm not
What are you trying to say? Say it in German.
Niederländisch.
Yeah, Netherlands.
Oh, Netherlands, yeah. As what he wrote in the chat, but I am not capable of pronouncing it correct, but I know what it should mean translated. Dutch. Thanks, Dutch. That's the word that I meant. How can I forget the word Dutch? Knowing how often you use it.
This looks like a somewhat weird shoulder.
Fair.
Wait, you do not count this as one loop?
Whoa.
Interesting.
It does not.
It technically is it's just one loop.
Okay, guys. That was me trying to speak German before, by the way. LMAO. I just don't know how to say my, so I Dutched it. Meine?
I touched it.
So just saying meine instead is the right word.
Did I extend this? I extended this.
Can I? Haha, nice. So yeah.
Do you see
that's
this?
The word. No.
Like I kind of extended a part of a polygon in a weird way, and now it's doing black magic things.
Magic. Aggie's magic show.
Let me quickly see.
Did-
Maybe this is also why this did not work out.
I just had a villager close a door on me.
Well, that should be a message to you.
I was just starting to get out of his house. And he was like, no, you stay.
Okay, what programs did I use over the last few days or weeks that require me to press on E?
E.
This is actually kind of me trying to find out why I'm hitting the extend function all the time, even though I should not. And there it is again. Oh,
So what did past Aggie do that makes current Aggie like, why am I doing this to myself? Yeah, suffer. But saying it like, what has past Aggie done that now Aggie is asking himself why he makes himself go through it? It sounds more funny. Yeah, okay, then I just say suffer.
super.
Here I wanted to be like a real German poet.
Yeah, German the time when German was the land of poets and in culture is long gone.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't mean I cannot try to bring it back. I mean, I will definitely not succeed, but still, I can try.
I love it when attempts are futile.
I'm here to help. Me and what army? That's the neat part. I don't have an army. It's just me, myself, and my stupidity. The three of us can do this.
Let's take a kniff. Take the spoon and kniff. Click,
Cluck,
click,
cluck.
click. Clock.
Oh no, he has a time. Wait, it was.
Wait, let me quickly look up something else. Yeah, knife, you're nice. Nice to meet you.
So you are making a knife.
Human base mesh. How did I construct it over here?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh!
Oh.
I am a stupid.
You are?
Astounding. Yes, always. Oh, please, why does a small dick figure have to drive by this house with his loud ass car?
I think that was a motorcycle.
What you doing, Anna? Oh, I don't know. Dirt things?
That was a car.
Hey, Phineas, what you doing?
Building a nuclear bomb. Mom, Phineas and Ferb is starting World War III.
Not if the politic does it first.
The politic.
Politic, yeah.
The politic.
Sometimes you're mean. That's why I know you're a good friend.
This is how you know that friends are actually true friends.
True.
Let me quickly open up my other attempts. Yeah, this was a backup just in case that Human Base Mesh 2 or Human Base Mesh 1 would not work out. It eventually turned into this. Honestly, I already started the stream by telling everyone that over the last few weeks, I didn't really touch Blender, and now I'm suffering even more because of it.
Suffering from success.
There's no success in not practicing. Believe me.
Nah, kinda. I mean, everything you still are good at, capable of, is something that is ingrained in your brain, so you know what your new basic skill level is. And
Yeah.
some breaks sometimes help to get stuff out of your head, to have a new perspective.
Absolutely wrong in this case. This is not a break because I wanted to make a break. This is a break because other things happened and I did not feel like actually touching the program at all.
I know, but your first sentence made it sound like all breaks are bad.
Most breaks are bad.
Let's say involuntarily taken breaks are bad.
Token. Yeah, involuntary token break. Taken.
Okay, yeah,
Take-
my brain is not working with words today.
Yeah, it's take, took, taken. Depending on the time form.
That may be, but my brain not braining.
Soldier, I believe you need some basic braining.
Monkey goes meh.
Monkey?
Well, I just took any animal and took the wrong sound. And I don't know, for some reason, the animal that I take, if I take a random animal, is a monkey. And for a random sound that is not the right sound, I came to meh. I don't know why my brain decided to mix that those two sounds if I wanted to have something that does not fit.
Okay, this is for the chest. For the chesticles. This word is not going out of my head. Someone on the ref court today said chesticles instead of chest. It's not. It is so stuck in my brain right now. A horribly hot day, mind you.
I read. Blue is actually correct here. Token is a more formal version of taken.
What?
That's what Cherry said in the chat. So I was correct without even knowing it. That doesn't make it kind of better, but it makes it more funny. I could Google this and see if it's right or wrong, but I just trust this one.
You know, one thing that really helps me already here is the fact that watching Monogatari stuff has kind of left an impression on me how to construct several things. And believe me, I will watch all the footage of him constructing hands like 1,000 times.
So hands
Thank you, Cherry. You are amazing.
Has he lied to me, or what is so funny?
What did he tell you? You are actually right. This is a more formal word, formal version of. Over here, Blue is actually wrong. I lied to him completely.
No.
Cherry, you're fucking amazing. You know this, right?
So mean. Here I wanted to trust you and not say I will Google it. I was so close to Googling it, but I was like, nah, I can trust this guy. No, I'm disappointed.
Hey, everyone needs a little bit of a troll inside of themselves.
No. If you have an inner troll, you should let him be free and live under a bridge like trolls do.
Don't worry. When I'm actually old, I will have enough time to do this. You might as well.
The trolling part or the living under the bridge part?
The living under the bridge part. Come on, our generation will not get the monetary help that former generations did. Oh, I see where I did my mistake. Okay,
Yes.
I need to merge those as a center. This creates the perfect something.
The perfect something.
Yeah, it's a perfect
Yes.
something.
Have you ever heard of the perfect something?
Also, I swear Morigata would tell me right now, maybe you should at first extract a little bit of a tube first, and then only go for the two upper edges, extend those again, and then close them up at the lower vertices to create a shoulder. Head and shoulders. Like, oh my god, this actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Is it music? Ah, there's music.
Yeah, you're right, Cherry. You know this, right? It's like it's like one of the most German sentences. You know this, right, Eggy?
Is this right?
You know this, right? Du weißt das, richtig?
Yes.
It
I have no
kinda-
idea what you're talking about.
No. This is that this is a really German phrase.
Okay. I'm actually a little bit confused right now.
Okay. The phrase, you know this, right?
Yes.
It's pretty common used in German.
Is it?
I have
Is
the
it?
feeling.
Is it so special to us Germans that other countries in the world do not do this or something? Oh, right. He would tell me to
I
go
don't
back
know.
a little
I
bit.
have the feeling we Germans are eager to point stuff like this out.
Perfect shoulder. This perfect low poly shoulder.
Can you two villagers now please reproduce?
I heard about force feeding, but force fucking it seems to be a little bit out of order here.
But I need more villagers to get more emeralds, to get more bricks. And they for some reason don't want to do it.
Just do it. Oh, this song is so good.
In there, little armadillo.
My emeralds. Yo shit. Did you take my emeralds?
No.
And Knuckles is all like, yo shit. Did you take my emeralds?
I don't know. I have to think about the Sonic Boom Knuckles.
Oh, he's amazing.
He's so funny.
Regular Knuckles is also great.
Yeah.
A little bit of a brickhead, but he's
Yeah, but the Sonic Boom version is... At the beginning I was like, why did they make him this stupid? And now I'm like, funny. I mean, I have heard a lot of people complaining about it at the beginning of the series.
It's a modern internet. People complain about everything.
Yeah.
Oh no, Skibbity Toilet is our pissoir. Ooh.
I have not heard this one, and I'm happy about it.
Glad I could rectify this.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
This is what friends are.
Yeah. That and other things. villagers.
Why are you doing it then?
Because it's the easiest way to get a lot of bricks for a building. There's only one way easier, and I don't wanna go and find a lush cave.
First off, hello, Helagon Crystal. Can I rap you too? If you're patient with me, because holy fuck, am I rusty with Blender? I need to think like 1,000 times about every move I do right now, which is not good.
You can do it, Aggie.
Oh, I'm very sure that I can do it. Just be patient with me. Like, absolutely patient.
Okay.
Li-
Oh. How do I do this?
What is patience? A miserable little pile of patience. But enough talk. Have at you.
I like muffins.
Whoops. Extend it once more. Scale down the opening. And look. Already. This is going to be an elephant.
I like
With a-
muffins and you like pudding.
With a lot of fantasy, perhaps.
You know you can put pudding into muffin set.
Are they puffins in this case?
No, it's pudding filled muffins. Not everything needs a new special name.
Helicon writes, muffins with Nutella inside. Sounds actually kinda good.
Depends.
Depends.
Yeah, depends.
We're making depends.
Depending on what kind of muffin is it. Do you mix anything to the Nutella for the consistency of it, or are you like letting it melt? Do you want to have it a little bit thinner or thicker? There are a lot of factors you have to look.
Just, yeah,
Yeah.
just, yes. Okay, I keep talking. Just to be the person that quotes an odd, Stone Age old meme. Extra thick, please.
Okay.
You do not know the meme, apparently.
Actually
Extra
not.
thick. You just okay. I thought you were a man of culture.
I know a lot of memes, of old memes, but maybe I do know it, but I just forgot about it and have to see it to remember.
Hey, go back to your position. Both of you back to your position.
Back to your position. And you, and you, and you too.
The music of from Ina Dream Barbecue is just amazing.
No, that's
I
nice.
wonder if,
That's nice if the music is good.
yeah, it is. I wonder if there's a way to like properly take a whole line of vertices and have them snap over to certain coordinate. Because I want to delete one half of the model right now, as you do, goodbye vertices, so that I can add a mirror modifier again.
I would say that sounds like something that should be capable of being done easier.
Yeah, it should be. This isn't going well. It's like I've never modeled in my life. This is exactly how I'm feeling. If it wasn't for Molegatus tutorials, do you think that I would have immediately figured out how to model a shoulder, a low poly shoulder? A blonde.
50-50, I would say. Knowing your skill level, I would say it's not out of the blue. Yeah, I know, pun was not intended.
Good to see that Knocked Arts is also here, so I can also tell him, please don't expect too much over the last 2 weeks. Since last stream, I have touched Blender like once, if at all.
Expect nothing and be surprised about how many things he can still do. Or expect everything and wonder what happened after he explained what happened. You decide.
Oh. Haven't touched Blender the whole summer. I've been rotting in my bed waiting for the job call.
No.
This sounds horrible, actually.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a job I would wait for. I would like to wait for. But there probably is a good reason for the waiting. Like being a dream job, for example.
Right, so you made this in an hour. Let's just say the first 20-ish minutes were like waste of time.
Why? You learn things again. Where is that a waste?
Knocked, I absolutely know what you're talking about, because the lack of a schedule is currently killing me. I kind of want to spend more time doing the things that I should practice, but since moving to the new place is just weird at best.
And a lot of time consuming at worst.
But no job, what is going to be? Let's just say I'm just trying to figure out how many things that I've learned are still there. I've had like 3-4 sessions since April, and yeah, I kind of want things to be low poly. Say goodbye to the edges.
Goodbye, edges.
All in all, I'm trying to maybe create like a humanoid figure. I should absolutely add another loop here, so that I can extend the chest a little bit.
Make it bigger, make it more buff. More buff.
bit more boxy over here.
I'm kind of thinking of looking what you're doing, but then again, it would be more interesting just listening to you, what you're trying to do, have no idea, and then be surprised how it looks in the end.
Like now it looks like the ball droid from The Incredibles. I know what you're talking about. You mean the big sphere with the little head that can extend from the main body and all?
With the 3 legs?
It has 3 legs? Didn't it have 4?
I don't know, 3 or 4. But definitely more than 2. And less than 5.
What is human anatomy on this beast here?
A lost cause.
I mean, doing it the Molegato way also already brings out things like proper layout for shoulders. I would say that I've at least done some research, found amazing artists, opposed their models, not commentary, but I'm not looking at the workflow process. Hey, I just want to get back into a position where I can just consume other people's workflows and learn from it. But whenever I open, whenever I'm trying to open up anything that has anything to do with Blender and all the shebang, I will always be interrupted. I kind of just want to do my work, man.
Soon. I mean, today as well.
What today?
I mean, we are talking, but I hope I'm not too big of a distraction.
Nah, you aren't. Don't worry about it.
You can do things today. And soon we move into a new place and you can do it more often.
This is one thing that I really hope is true. Because I feel like being in this limbo right now where I just can't work properly is completely eroding any kind of skill that I had with the program. It's absolutely horrid. Oh, I should perhaps go down and create the waste.
I kind of know what you mean. Okay. I will not look. I will wait till the end.
Bro's just moving 20 faces. There's no way you're distracting him. That's true. That's true.
So if he would be doing 21, I could distract him. I know that's not how it works, but it would be fun.
Let's just say I'm just somewhat disappointed, just a little bit, in how quick the things I learn just drop again. Because I used to be able to have like a proper low poly, untextured, mind you, untextured, low poly model ready-ish or blocked out in an hour or two, and now I'm sitting here fiddling around with setting up the topology right from the get-go.
But
yes.
But then again, you said you were looking at some stuff, and I would assume that when you look at stuff and say that you learned some things through this, your skill evolved, so you see more mistakes and need longer to correct those. Or you learned new workflows and want to test them, which takes more time. Because theory and practice are a little bit different.
Wait, it really can kill your motivation to keep forgetting the importance of reference, even for topology. I get that. I kind of want to be able to just freestyle things if just in case that a reference is not good enough. Tsunami, you know how Molegato is sometimes just improvising things when he gets no proper like proper front view, side view model sheet or character sheet. I want to get there. Oh,
You know,
that's actually right, Mixel. Also, hey, welcome.
you do know you're capable of a lot of different things and want to learn a lot of and want to get better in all of those things, right?
Yes.
So you are actually pretty amazing in what you can do. Have you ever considered this part?
Oh, yes. Also, I just noticed that I fucked up something early on, but I can still fix this.
Those people that are good at stuff and want to get better and are mean to themselves because they're not as good as they could be in the future.
Like, let me do a quick save. I will call this Whipple. Whipple. This project is now called Whipple. Soji Law Poly. Whoop, plop. This was like 1 or 2 months ago before I ended up being stuck without any time. Camera, body.
I will just. Okay, now I look at your stream.
I'm kind of happy with how the head turned out, but this is not. There was no consistent workflow behind this. Thank you.
It is adorable. Like the glasses.
Especially with the fact that his actual eyes are hidden behind the glasses.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, I was able to just block out the model like really quick, and I want to get back there, but now with like proper like a proper understanding of how topology should work. If I let me quickly show the topology. It's just how's the German saying? It's Kraut and Rüben. It's just completely inefficient. It would probably need some very specific weird kinds of rigging. So perhaps I will end up just porting the head over, because the head is just correct. The mouth is supposed to be displayed like a decal in the end anyway. So yeah, there are options.
Yes, Jerry. Inefficiency, a German's worst nightmare.
It is the German's worst nightmare. Also, just look at the way how weirdly formed and boxy his pants are.
Yeah.
I just had no clue how to construct the thing as a low poly model. This is kind of a weird thing about low poly versus high poly in my opinion. Low poly, you need to know how to construct the surface. You need to know how to attach an arm with a 90 degrees angle, so that you do not that you end up with a slightly twisted arm shape, which simulates some kind of roundness.
In other words, you need to know which details you can let go to still have everything you need in the look and the block out.
No, it's just when you do things high poly, you have more freedom in how you shape things. Low poly models usually are like one solid model without any attached objects. Like look at the old PlayStation 1 models. They are usually one solid object.
Yeah.
And now look at character models from the games like Monster Hunter Wilds and such, which have layered clothes. They have like a regular human body beneath this, which just gets partially unrendered if there are clothes covering the entirety of them. Working high poly is, yes, there's more room for error.
I think you just described in better terms what I meant with details you can let, what you decide what to show and what not to. That kind of.
What is this music?
For whom?
Oh, okay. Everything's fine.
No, yeah, kind of what I tried to say, but I didn't know how to say it. But yeah, you just said what I tried.
What you tried to say.
Yeah. But you succeeded.
I succeeded.
Yes, that as well.
That's it. Wait, I extended it. Okay. Now let me just remove. Whoops. Haunted faces. Let me remove these two.
Something I had in mind when you said when you said the Monster Hunter models with the layers. So they are like ogres?
Come on. Come on.
I waited until you were finished with this comment, so let me say it.
Come on. With high poly models, I have more freedom and ways to set my PC on fire due to too many polygons. Who doesn't enjoy that? Yes.
Fire. Fire hot, fire evil in summer.
Fire summer evil is enough.
Yes. Summer plus fire, even more evil.
This track is weird. It's playing in the background right now. Whoops.
Whoops.
Yeah, I moved a vertex on the wrong axis.
Happens. Happy little accident.
What was it again? I wanted to merge a send. Whoops! Again, whoops!
Whoops, he did it again.
Hab's wieder getan.
Sometimes our genius is frightening.
Now let's just quickly. Oh, what was the shortcut for it again?
Yes.
Very quickly. Before I say anything more, I would just try to fill it. It worked. Okay, never mind. I'm smart. I studied.
Yes, you are, my friend. God.
Oh, please. What stupid noises are we making today?
Yes. All of them. I think just sitting together in Discord while streaming, each of us doing their own thing in this heat brings out the most stupid in us, and I think it's awesome.
It brings out this very specific kind of brain rot, that's for sure.
Mine sounded a little bit more positive, but yes.
Before I do anything here. Oh, the music is finally normal again.
Mine is Digimon.
Let's just say the soundtrack of Ina Dream Barbecue has some very weird moments in it. I want to merge you at center.
How much food do you villagers take?
A lot. Don't ask.
I did. Man, even one of them is even a farmer.
I will need to work out chisel out the buttocks a little bit more later on. But hey, this actually goes somewhere, and I also I absolutely need to readjust like the arm size and all. I can at least now finally see something that resembles a human torso.
And a future butt.
And a future butt for future butt. Ugh.
Ugh. That doesn't sound too positive.
Let's just say this is not how a back works. If this is your spine, go to a doctor. Seek help.
What if I don't want any help?
Well, that's your problem. Hey Aggie, do you want to see the head? I spent half an hour. Sure. If you want, I can also show it to chat. Unless it's supposed to stay a secret.
Show it.
One more edge loop here wouldn't hurt. Oh. I was in the wrong mode. I tried to select something and was just confused for a few seconds why it it didn't didn't apply it to the edges that I wanted to select.
Sounds edgy.
Tsunami, maybe we should all just band together and ask the Raccoon Man or Malegato to just do something like a new YouTube video format where they teach us their ways. Show us how they do their model magic.
Show us your talents, Magic Man.
Show us your talent. Wait, how did I do this? Oh, this is how I did this. I will quickly go back to the point when I modeled the groin of the character. Begone faces.
More faces. You know what? You will not do what I want anyways. So I can let you roam free and light everything up.
Let
Yeah.
me quickly. Be gone. I said be gone. Interesting. There's my cat hat. It's so clean! What do you mean?
It's
it looks
clean.
beautiful! Wait.
I'm waiting.
Show to chat. Sugato.
Changing.
Chat, please. Tell her this looks fine. Please wait. Oh. The moment you notice it, you have like 200,000 folders.
It's over 200.
Tell her this looks fine. Like completely.
I only see the front view, but yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, this is one of the problems when I need to add the pictures one by one. Sugato 2. And the side view is this. You know what? I will just add another picture.
Ooh, yeah. I guess it's supposed. I would say the side view reminds me of a cat.
It's a cat.
Oh, then it's clean and it's recognizable what it is. I would say that's a good thing.
Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea, but I personally would say if it looks great, that's good. But if it's recognizable what it's supposed to be, that's even better. My opinion. You are the artist, not me. But still, I think it's awesome.
Yes, this looks great. Tsunami, you see it here. Everyone thinks the same. It looks good.
Surprise compliments. I know that's evil.
Yeah, I would just try to force more blender sessions into what sad remains of a schedule I have. I want to get back to a proper skill level.
Okay, villager, let me out. Thanks. I tried. I give you so much food so that you make a villager child. And the moment I let you out of your houses so you can roam around free, you do so. You are like pandas. The moment I'm not looking, you do whatever you want. Can't even complain because I finally have a villager child.
You know what? This also looks great. I'm a sucker for crystals, so what I say might be a little bit biased.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of a proper way how to show this to chat. If it's okay, Noct. If this is okay. Because yeah, this is great.
Wait a minute.
Let's just go for. Ugh.
Okay, now I can see my chat and your stream. Yeah, clicking forwards and backwards is not that nice, that good.
So, over here, this is what Noct made back when he tried his hands on low poly.
Okay, yeah, that looks good. I like the crystals. But I've seen something more
The
interesting.
tree. The tree is so beautiful.
Come on.
I see
Yes!
obvious Minecraft influences here.
I don't care. Look at the tooth. Look at the cute little tooth.
Yes. The farmer. I don't know what's wrong with you all. This looks really good.
You do know
You're way further ahead. What?
You do know that your stuff looks really good as well.
Not yet. Sorry, not yet. When let's just say when I have established a ground level of skills, then I'm all for it to compare to their skills. I will get there. Just you wait. Until the end, I want proper character models of all three of our protagonists. Even if it's just version 1. Except the big tree, all the other trees are just made with nodes in Unreal. Unreal just is a powerful tool, huh?
If it works and looks good, who cares?
Let me just quickly hop over to Blender again. Whoop.
Oh no,
Like,
he got a blender.
Like, there's one thing that I have to say. When I adjust the proportions here, this looks like a mighty fine human body.
Fair reaction, it is still human. No, but what I mean by your stuff is looking good is the you definitely do know who's the biggest critique of an artist.
That would be
The artist himself.
true.
So you're asking what's wrong with you people. Your stuff looks so good. And then do the same thing with your stuff. Yeah, okay, you're learning it. It's a new skill, but it does look good. I know that you definitely know how much better it can be, but that doesn't change the fact that it's still looking good, because damn, I don't have the skill. I couldn't do this.
With a little bit of practice.
Yeah, but with a little bit of practice, which you already put in. That's what I meant.
That's true. Um,
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Oh, this is why Moligato added another one. Let me quickly fix this. This one was during the last stream when I noticed how powerful the knife tool in Blender is.
What you got there?
A knife!
Yes!
This is... How long is this song? In our soundtrack? 3 minutes? We were joining the first stream while we were figuring out the Fox model. By the next stream, it was amazed how fast you picked it up and it made it so well. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm trying. I'm trying, and it will get better. It will all get better at some point.
That's the spirit. Bump.
Yeah, I'm Son Goku now. Hey guys, please, Spirit Bomb time. Give me your energy now.
Please give me all your skill.
Like, aside from the fact that the proportions are very off, I can read this as a human torso, as a human upper body. Also, one thing that I should absolutely keep in mind here.
Yes.
The characters are going to be like super hyper stylized at some point. So once I have a base mesh, the base mesh will be stretched to
its limits.
to absolute extremes.
I'm flying.
One would not.
Luckily, I'm sitting with you in a Discord because what's on screen by me is really boring. I have to play a lot of waiting games. Wait until stuff has grown.
Get.
Chicken.
Chicken.
It looked like a chicken. Bok. Human.
One of the great things about 3D models is the fact that you can animate them rather quickly. Like, you can block out poses and such quickly, which will be one of the upsides for our game. later on when we start working on animations and such.
Nice.
But the preparation time is way bigger.
Be like Batman. Take your preparation time and then do everything you want.
Wasn't it you who told me that, technically speaking, Batman is stronger than Superman if he just has enough time to prepare?
No. That's just
Common
kind
knowledge.
of a meme. Kind of true. Depends on the writer.
Oh, this character suddenly has an ass.
Damn, boy.
Oh, hi, Sam!
There's a Sam?
Wait, why is everyone always talking about Batman now? Did we talk about Batman on the last stream as well?
I was not there, don't ask me.
Oh, you finished the Riddler's challenge today. Yes! Did you riddle him this and riddle him that?
No, I just made a joke.
This is a joke, Batman.
It was about a penguin.
Why so serious, Batman?
Whee! Oh, God. Hello, you nice little creepers.
Maybe I should be a little bit easier on the hip. Like, add more polygons. But nah, now that I think about it, doesn't seem necessary.
He
Well,
likes
they
to
can just run a
move
week
it,
ago.
move it.
Oh, I've also finished Deltarune a week ago. I've got some really good hot takes.
Ooh, hot.
Just try to not speak them out too loudly. Tsunami still has not played Deltarune yet. All music is slapping. Why does the song... The vocals of the sound... of the song. The vocals of the song do sound like some kind of echoey voice is telling me that I'm dyslexic.
Maybe because that's what the vocals are doing. I don't hear them, so
It would be weird enough to happen in an Ina game, but really?
for a moment there I was thinking it would be weird enough to happen in an Ina game, but twice? Don't ask me where that twice came from in my head, but...
Doofenschmerz meme.
Oh yeah, that explains it. Doofenschmerz Evil Incorporated.
Perry the Platypus!
No, a platypus? Perry the platypus.
Your impression, especially with the slight scratchiness, dry throat vibe in your voice, is just amazing.
A platypus? Perry the platypus.
I'm going to disappear, so actually you can worry about others. Maybe I will back later. Alright, in this case, see you again soon, Tsunami.
Bye. Didn't know this impression was this good of me.
It just actually reminds me of him. I haven't heard the actual voice of Doofenschmerz in like so long. Okay, I need one here. One makes the legs a little bit thicker. The calves. I need to add the calves. I'll be careful, Tails, when you. I'm having headphone issues. Wait a second. Hello.
Hello. Can I do even more stupid?
Being stupid is kind of our thing, you know.
Wait a minute. You don't see what I got in my inventory. You will.
Let me. Didn't I share the link to your stream at some point?
I don't know. I was not in your stream before. I just need one more thing, and I know I definitely have those close to me.
What is it? What is it that's so funny? So stupid.
You probably will see in a second.
Tell me when I have to look over.
Yeah. I will tell you.
Okay, right now I have several ways to approach the speed of a low poly model. If I really want to keep the low poly model, like in a PlayStation game, the feed will now just be bricks with nice texture work. You know what? Let's add bricks with nice texture work.
Yay, bricks! And this gone and this gone.
Ah. That's actually a hot take, yes.
Okay, now you can look at my stream.
Just a moment, please. You can. Okay, show me.
A platypus? Perry the platypus!
Guys, just real quick. Look at this. Just look at what he did. It's actually funny.
A platypus? Perry the platypus!
You idiot.
You're laughing, so it's working.
Yes.
And hello, Sam. I just said it's beautiful, it's adorable, it will stay. It may wander to a different place, but it will always stay.
Okay, what? Let's stylize the heck out of this model.
I couldn't resist.
Big ass hips.
Yeah, the head. The carpet as a head is a good idea. Because I separated Twitch and YouTube, because on Twitch I will play anything else. At the moment only Palworld, and on YouTube I will only stream Minecraft, so people who mainly watch me because of Minecraft can do this on YouTube. People who mainly watch me because of other games, so Palworld at the moment, can watch me on Twitch, and people who do both can watch on both platforms. Yeah, the YouTube algorithm, I have the feeling, has already decided that this channel is a Minecraft channel. So branching out was like, that does not go as good as I hoped. Was already too late, so I do the branching out by having Twitch and YouTube separated. This way I can still play any other game.
Maybe at some point you can just crack open this as a Minecraft only restriction. Maybe.
Yeah, or sometimes, I don't know, maybe I get something big enough so it is good to have a second channel where I can do everything else, and one channel where I just have Minecraft. But I don't know about this yet. It's a little bit early.
How would I construct the feet? No, that the legs are this way. Pray to the white cat on our Discord server. Maybe he has an idea.
Yeah, Sam. Like you have the third channel for stream promotion. That's probably what I'm going to do in the future. But right now, nothing is big enough to do this. So Twitch and YouTube, with two different styles of content, are enough for now. And my music stopped again. That's a-okay. Then there is an Aggie stream, and then there is my chat, and then there is the game.
How would I do this? Like properly? I really should try to bring some reference work, like Final Fantasy IX graphics, and look how they
Did it?
how they connected the different limbs, because those models are not split up into several pieces, as far as I know. Perhaps Adalbert Steiner, but Vivi and all. No, this is just a solid model. FF9 models. Thank you very much. This is not the in-game PlayStation 1 model.
Please tell me it's an okay model you got shown.
It is an okay model. Don't worry.
Okay.
No things that will break my channel in half.
No, you're not streaming what you're searching.
It's true. I'm saving the image to show the picture to you. Sketches. Show to chat.
Just zero trust in humans, that's all.
Okay.
Yes.
OBS, where are you? There you are.
Where is OBS? Where is OBS? There it is.
Please tell me this picture is not bigger than OBS, than the aspect ratio of OBS. This is workable. Image, please hop under the overlay. Anything else would be mean. Plop.
Plop. Did you lay an egg?
Perhaps. Okay, these are the models from Final Fantasy IX. I can zoom them in a little bit further.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can, whoop, selected the wrong image.
Yeah.
So, because look, you can see all of those models are actually solid. Like they have proper transitions from one body part to another.
Yeah.
And this is kind of what I wanted to do. Perhaps I should look at. I should try to find the model of her in the middle, Dagger, and
big one?
see the big one.
Now from the three in the middle.
Yeah, the one in the orange jumpsuit,
Ah.
so to say. I should try to find her model and inspect it closer just to see how they worked out the transition.
Yeah, that's worth a try.
Because over here at the big white one, Queena, you can see that they just rotated the legs a little bit differently than I did over here, and just kept the brick-like feet.
Yeah.
Freya on the left, the one with the red outfit, is a completely different beast altogether.
Yeah.
Zidane is actually great reference material now that I think about it, for how to build shoulder and how to add the hand. If I really want to go for a look like this, I should perhaps download a few of those old school models and try to learn how they did it.
Wait. Get me to the first spot. Oh my god, I don't understand, Sam. You got the first spot in what? I mean, nice for you. Definitely.
By the way, everyone who agrees with me that these two goobers are the best. You already have a place in my heart, because these two characters. Chat, would you be interested in me actually playing Final Fantasy IX? Because honestly, this is such a cool game. Yesterday I tried to play Tomba for you, and no one was around. So yeah, it's a very obscure game. I understand.
I was working.
Probably. Yeah. But yeah, and all in all, I would really love to share this game with you. It is next to Mother 3. It is my absolute favorite game of all time. And any excuse to play it would be nice.
You are excused.
Because then, when I'm done with the game, it will be a long project. You will understand why I love these two so much. Little guy on the left, Vivi, and the big knight on the right, Adalbert Steiner. It's just perfect material. It's just such a good game. Wait. They're very contrasting. Yeah, and they work so good together in the game, even on the battlefield. I already know he loves the shorty. Yes, play on stream. Why not? Final Fantasy games are fantastic. They are.
Now you have an excuse to play it.
Yeah, it means when I set up the the schedule graphic for next week. I already know what to add, huh? Instead of Tomba.
Is it Final Fantasy?
It's Final Fantasy IX.
Oh my god, I'm so good. I knew it.
Okay, just from what we have seen on the picture with the models, let's just try to imagine how they might have created Dagger's feet. No, chat. This is not going to be the weird start of an obsession with feet.
Yes, it is.
Shut it!
You know I'm right. It may be a different weird obsession with feet, but you know you will get one. Because you try to do all the different kinds of your characters. It will be a technical obsession with feet, but still, there will be one growing.
What I'm doing now is likely not the best way to approach this, but if it works, it works.
If it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid.
Yeah. Oh god, the music is kind of creepy right now.
Ooh, creepy music.
It's just creepy in the way that you know something happened in an area and you hear like faint remnants of it.
Ooh.
And it just echoes in the room.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo, echo.
That for some reason will not get boring today.
I don't want this on my character model, thank you very much. I want this. Rule of thumb for everyone who does not know it, but I guess everyone here right now at least has somewhat of an idea how a 3D model should look like. You never want an N-gon on a character model that you want to animate later on. Wait, this is not connected?
It's not? I just realized I never posted your stream. I just realized I never posted your stream into my chat.
Oh,
And
next time.
No, I just did, but for some reason the message did not get out. That's kinda strange.
Sus.
Can I not?
It's kinda sus, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome back in 2018 when Amogos first started to become a thing.
Ha. 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 No, but maybe this way. Yes, now it worked. Okay. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm sitting in a Discord chat with Aggie. He streams his work on Blender. So if you ever ask what is the other voice, what is he talking about, what is he doing, you can watch what he's doing. Just forget to put that out.
Also, children, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Thanks. Wow,
Steal your mom's credit card. Sometimes when posting YouTube stream links on Twitch, we'll be warning. Okay. Oh, big update, by the way. Got into photography. Oh, nice! That's actually really cool. Sam got into photography.
Nice. And Thanks, Dad, for liking the stream. Okay,
Woo!
no, why?
Okay, this is fine. Wait, what? I'm very smart and
Okay.
while extending the lines, the edges over here, I completely messed up with said edges.
For some reason, my chat does not update anymore on the software that I use to stream my chat, which is kinda nice. I mean, I have to wait anyways for stuff to grow, but now I have to kinda concentrate on what is going on there.
Also thinking about taking piano lessons. Yeah, if you have the chance, learn an instrument. I kind of regret that I never did.
Wait.
So I would. Hey, at least I can do the soundtrack for our game on the DAW on the music software.
That's right. I have heard his stuff once or twice, or multiple times.
When I'm confident enough to share the music with you, I will. This is a given.
Okay, yeah. The software just doesn't recognize that I'm live still.
But are you alive?
No, live, not alive.
I know.
Which is kinda sad. I mean, I can still see the chat on OBS, so there is not a huge problem.
Look at the tiny feet! This is a Dr. Dragon's hands equivalent of feet.
Are they cute? Look at him go.
Time to increase the size of feet.
And so the obsession begins.
This is a healthy kind of obsession, believe me.
Pretty fast change from shut it to no, it's healthy, trust me.
Trust me, bro. What's your source?
Trust
My
me.
source is that I made it the fuck up.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Don't you know the meme?
Yeah. I know. And I answered with another meme. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay, I believe you.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Big hack and choose. Why does this actually read as some kind of early PlayStation model?
Because that's your goal?
Okay, I know what to do when after the stream is done for today. I will download like every Final Fantasy IX character model and learn from it.
And look at their feet.
Look at the feet. They're not so small that it hurts to look at.
That's a sentence for sure.
Thank you. Thank God you gave the model boots. Oh man.
God. Oh my God.
What's wrong?
I have just tuned in for a short moment to see what you have done, and yeah, those are some heavy boots.
You know, here I can make like a super stylized character model, PlayStation 1 character model out of this.
I know. And I trust that you have the abilities to do so if you want to.
I would turn those feet into beanstalks.
And again, I trust that you will do so if you want to.
Another edge loop here shouldn't hurt.
Haha, you're not capable of speaking today either. I'm not alone.
See, now suddenly the boots actually do have like this. I have completely forgotten what it's called in English.
I know what you mean. People who see it know what you mean. Maybe they can even correct you and say what it is. No, wait, not correct you, help you. Yeah.
Just to really do the low portal thing. Low portal. Guys, have you heard about my low portal moddings?
What? You have a low poodle?
God. Low portal.
So not a low poodle. And here I thought you have a low dog.
I wish I had a dog. You know that.
Yeah, I know. And you know I'm always the person that sits on your shoulder and says, do it.
Yeah, but not now. You know why? The place that we moved in is just like, hey, yo, no dogs.
I know.
Maybe 10 years down the line, can finally have a dog again.
Nah, will be less. As if you will want to wait 10 more years to have a dog.
I don't want to, but well, if I can change it, I will.
Let's just live in the new area for some time,
And then we'll see what happens.
and then you can get a dog, because as long as the flat is big enough, you cannot prohibit animals. Or if there is not a huge allergy case in the house.
Maybe there's a nut case in the house. Dang it, there just had to be a downside. Let's just live and learn. Yes.
Never. That means
Cyanic.
putting work in there. I don't learn. I just do things the wrong way.
I don't learn. I just do things the wrong way. Oh no! What is this? That, I guess that knows what kind of voice I tried to make here.
Zed knows everything.
That is all-knowing.
Yes.
He just doesn't know it yet.
Actually, pretty interesting character concept. I'm an all-knowing character, but at that time I didn't knew I was.
It's Sprigatito, yeah, man, 100% right. Not any Sprigatito, mind you. It is a Sprigatito from Radical Soda's Pokemon reviews, which for some reason talks all like this. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Just make a clip and we'll expose you. Oh no! People will know that I like feet.
Actually, not surprised.
It's called Bear Grylls. Oh no! How will I ever recover from this?
With-
Smithers! Oh, wait, this is more Mr. Burns.
Yeah. You went quite into Mr. Burns' direction.
That's okay. Everyone wants to be Burnsy.
Mm,
Rich, evil, and evil.
having a
rich.
sad existence. Oh no!
We're
wait.
German. We are German. We're always halfway there. This
I could make an extremely bad and evil joke, but I will not make that. I think you can guess what I would have said.
yes. All right, yo. Oh, I can also speak like fresh Dumbledore. Yay!
Fresh D.
Fresh- Everyone who doesn't know Fresh Dumbledore, it's just a German inside meme because some German art history student who actually is a B promi at this point, or C promi.
She's the mother of German YouTube.
She's the mother of German YouTube, pretty much. Only because she made a parody dub of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the Philosopher's Stone, whatever it's
The
called.
first one.
Yeah, the first Potter. And her impression of Dumbledore is like Dumbledore is this really cool rapper who actually is not respected by anyone. In the very beginning, the first sequence when it's in the night and they bring the young baby Potter to the Dursleys. He starts the entire scene starts with a rap session of him. Like, hey yo, I am Fresh Dumbledore, back from the underground, back for more. I'm rapping here, I'm rapping 1,000 times better than the Dark Lord, yo motherfucker. It's so stupid. But yeah, German YouTube, everyone.
It's funny until it isn't.
Let's just say it's a very specific kind of humor, but you know this.
Yes, I was there. I have seen things. I have laughed about things. And I am finally a fledgling villager.
I'm happy that you said fledgling villager.
Yes. Now getting bricks is way easier. And so much faster.
Okay, how would I construct the hands now?
Like the
The hand?
feet, but shorter.
The feet but shorter.
And with longer toes.
Guys, you have heard it here. Blue Lord likes toes. Long toes. Curvy toes. I'm so sorry that I'm putting you through this. Not really.
Yeah, I guessed as much. Me having the feeling I will see my food again, but from the wrong side of my body. At you like, I'm sorry, but not really.
Okay, for the hands, I will look up a tutorial from it's a video from Molligard. But hey, yeah, tutorial, Barry. This is a very interesting looking human body with boots.
He just had an accident. Or was an accident. His parents are not sure about this part. I have the feeling
but
there,
Hmm?
I have the
You
feeling
have the
there are a
feeling?
lot of evil jokes today.
We all live for evil jokes. Hey, at the very least. At the very, very least. I kind of noticed that I am not as far back on Blender as I expected. But I need to relearn a lot of stuff. And next week, let's just say I will do like two Blender learning sessions just so that I have a schedule for it. What do you think, Chad? Should I just go and try to finish the body next time? Because it is like
Finish
it is
it.
it is past 10 p.m. at this point. And the summer heat is making me tired. Not tired, exhausted. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it that way for today. Just for today. Next week we will continue. God, look at her ankles. The smallest, frail, most frail little ankles that ever have been ankled. Ugh.
I should have never thought about the Perry the Platypus thing. I will hide so many in this world.
Yeah. You know what? We will continue on this next time. I will learn off stream. It's technically also off screen. And look at how old PlayStation models actually solved like transitions from body part to body part. And then I will rock your socks off next time.
So he can see the feet better.
Shut up!
Never.
Blackneck!
I'm here to help you.
You're calling this help? Are you serious?
It's funny and entertaining for people, so yes.
Yeah. It's funny. Okay. I will post the schedule for the next week on Blue Sky. We're only one follower away from 60 followers from the current goal.
You have
Nice.
not realized?
Yeah, I did not really look at this.
Oh.
I'm trying to focus on chat while doing my stuff.
Fair.
But yeah. Next week, more Blender. I will free up one day for Final Fantasy IX.
But why
Just
not?
I have another excuse to play it. No. I mean it. I really want to. I kind of want to know how if I remember the game like correctly. I want to see how they did all the models, especially on the monsters, when things got a little bit weirder. And yeah. Oh yeah. Also,
Yeah.
I just noticed I have 2 days off, 1 day of work, 2 days off, 1 day of work. Which means Blender, Voice of the Void. Blender, Final Fantasy IX. This sounds like a plan, does it?
It does sound like a plan. It also does sound like a couple of words.
That really? Admit it, you just want to see the feet of the characters there. I guess it is time to just call it a day, huh?
Oh,
boy,
no.
how the time has flown! How the time did fly by. Okay, guys, next session of Blender Learnery next week on Wednesday? I would say Wednesday.
Oh, that's mean. Then I'm working. Then I cannot say
Okay,
funny things
first-
again.
Next week on Thursday, after we are back from the new place. What how does that sound?
Oh, nice. Then
Because
we can do the
this-
same thing as we did today.
Yeah, man, this was more fun for me than I expected.
I know I'm a funny person if I want to be.
But yeah. Okay, then next Thursday is another Blender stream, and on Wednesday, Voices of the Void. On Saturday, Final Fantasy IX. And on Sunday, more Blender. Maybe that time Trevin will be around as well. He had like his reasons to not be here today. Well, yeah. As I said, I will post the schedule on Blue Sky if you want to keep in touch.
I will not stand up and touch you right now. That's way too much work.
If you want to keep in touch, here is the Blue Sky link. Schedules and everything else, and little things that I just want to get out of the system, I will post them over there. Also, if I will also keep you updated on the community Discord, as silent and dead as this thing usually is at the moment. It is still in the beginning phase.
Hey, Aggie, can you look at the stream again?
I can look at your stream again. A platypus?
Barry the platypus. That never gets boring and I love it.
Perry!
I will leave them everywhere.
Guys, have a nice evening. You deserve it. Take care.
You too.
It was really nice to have all of you around. See you next time. Bye,
Bye,
boy.
Aggie. Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah, I'm still around on your chat, huh?
Yeah, that's okay. I have nothing against you. But the platypus thing is hilarious. I probably will make a clip out of this later. Because I just love it. I just had this idea and was like, wait, aren't there blocks with the right color? And then I was like, okay, no, I have to do it. I have everything near me or actually already in my chests. I already have placed 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And those will not be the last ones. But now I'm just waiting for a little bit more of melons.
Malones.
Yeah, and then I just wait for the second baby villager to grow up. Because, sadly, no more Malones. Because then that means next time that I stream, there will be no really long waiting times. The longest I will have to wait is, I don't know, if the villagers are, if I sold them too many sticks and now I have to wait until they buy stuff again.
Better than selling them dicks. Haha. Got him.
Sticks, not dicks. Why should I sell them some Richards?
Because you can.
Fair point.
Oh, let me also leave a like on your stream.
Yay.
It's the least that I can do for this evening. I mean, it's actually really cool to. I'm just learning Blender. You're playing Minecraft.
Next time you're just learning Blender, I'm playing Palworld.
Let's just say, I hope that we will get to the point where the SMP server gets an update, or like it's next season, so that I can like join as well again, like early on this time, because yeah, I feel like I added myself to the list a little bit late.
I think another thing is that I mean, Cherry said, I hope I don't say anything I'm not allowed to. He has an event idea for this month for the SMP.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I probably think he will try out some more stuff because, well, if they don't work, we actually don't lose anything. But if we make a new server and he tries stuff out and it does not work, there's a bigger risk of losing people. But yeah, depending on how many other ideas he has, what he wants to try on the server, I think the city will be one of the last things. And he said already that he has more time in the near future, so that should go faster, grow faster.
I hope so, because there's nothing wrong with a good session of Minecraft.
Absolutely not.
And I hope for the next time that I will also be able to just grind and farm some materials offline, so that when I stream it, that I do not bore my viewers.
Like, I was lucky to have you today, because otherwise everything would be pretty boring with all the waiting. Like, only thing I'm doing right now is wait until this guy grows up to become a guy like this, so I can sell him more sticks. Because I don't want to do this next stream. Because it's 20 minutes for them to grow up. And the small block platypus is funny, but it cannot fill like 40 minutes that I need to wait for the two ones to grow up. One of them luckily already grown up.
I mean, there's always one catalyst to grow up an entity faster, but not for villagers, huh?
Nope. I mean, I can throw food at him, but I don't think it will change anything.
What was that thing? There was a thing to your left before you jumped into the water. Is this an armadillo?
Yeah. No, it takes 20 minutes, but I have two of those guys, and the first one was grown up, and like a second later, the second villager baby was made, so...
He's precious.
Yeah. it took 40 minutes because they were born one after the other instead of at the same time. And yeah, you know what's funny?
Huh?
He's scared. He rolls in. Then he comes out. And then he walks.
He turns into a little morph ball.
He doesn't take damage when he's in a ball. You can hit him and play football or something with him, and he doesn't take damage. It's what I heard.
But-
I have not tried it out because I was like, I don't want to hurt this guy. I'm sorry when I scare him most of the time. Because
It's
look
a little
at
bit
him.
off topic, but I'm looking out of the window and see one of the airplanes that is flying towards the airport in Luxembourg.
Japan.
Why did? Yeah, it is. I'm all back to please. Can we fly to Japan again? I technically can afford it next year.
Yeah, you can.
I know.
What did you guys do to me? I used to be such a person that has no joy in his life, and then you come along and suddenly I have things that I'm interested in and proud of.
Yeah, we took a shut-in who was like, I like my stuff and that's it, but the rest of the world is a piece of shit, to be like, okay, the outside has some good and interesting stuff. I don't like the rest of the world, but I like some more stuff than before. Let's go out and do more stuff.
I swear to God, if the USA is starting some kind of world war before I've been to Japan one more time, I will personally go there and kick the annoying orange out of office and take over.
I think you have to be an American citizen for this.
I will change the rule. The annoying orange is changing rules all the time.
Oh, it's only reduced? Okay, luckily I have not tried this. Yeah, but I know what you mean. Have you seen the Gundam card game I showed you the video?
Yes, I have seen it.
I was like,
it's just...
You
Yeah.
will never play this. But maybe you like the card artworks and want to collect it.
I kinda do, yes. I already have a plan that when I set up like a proper Gundam model kit wall, that I will try to get the card of the Gundam that I've built and put it next to the model kit.
Yeah, I already looked if there's already a singles sell of cards on the website. I buy all my Digimon cards. Sadly, they don't have the Gundam card game there.
Yet.
But yeah, yet probably, because it's another Bandai Namco game, like Digimon, Dragon Ball, and One Piece. So highly possible that it will get there sooner or later, and then you can just buy the cards you like the artworks or the Gundams on.
Yes. I mean, the very moment that they drop a card with the TR6 Woundward Gundam on it, the one with that I always had to my left, to the left of my desk, on the windowsill.
Yeah.
This is one of my two favorites. Also, if they get a card from Barbatos, I will try to get these cards.
I know there are 4 starting decks. I sent you the first one. I don't know what the other three are.
The first one that you have shown me had the RX-78, like the original Gundam,
Yeah.
and the Ariel, which is, well, it is not the newest anymore, but it used to be the newest Gundam design until
Probably when
this.
planning.
Yeah, probably when planning. they're usually really fast to push out merchandise for the newest Gundams as well. So,
Wait, let me have a look. Let me have a look at the second starting deck.
Gundam Woundwort TR6.
They have from the first series the bad guy as a starter deck free.
Okay.
I don't know the other. Yeah, you can just Google
I will Google them.
Gundam starter deck 2, 3, and 4, and then you get to see all of them.
No way.
There probably should be card lists somewhere online as well. So if there is a base or a character you like as well.
Gundam. Card game. Card game.
Draw Gundam Cardo.
Gundam Cardo.
And
Gundam card game starter decks. Well, if they have Char Asnabel with the Zazabi, then I might get weak knees, actually.
Aggie buying a card game. Will he ever play it? No, but he looks at the good-looking cards. Characters he's liking.
I like neat pictures.
I mean, that's why a lot of people started collecting Digimon cards. Not because they wanted to play the game, but because they liked Digimon and were like, yeah, I like the artworks. He has that Monster Cardo.
Monster Cardo!
I mean, I have seen a deck. You have pilots, you have bases, you have the Gundams, you have, I think, weapons. I don't know how to play it, but it's a Bandai card game, so I imagine it will be
Easy to pick up.
somehow similar to One Piece, Dragon Ball, Digimon in some shape or form. There has to be something that is similar to the other ones. Then you have the mechanics that are special only for this game, and yeah.
Okay, the card games also have like bigger bundles where there are figurines of the big mobile suits are in the bundle, so that you have as an energy counter, like in the Digimon card game, you have a figure of your Gundam there. And you said oh, the main antagonist from the main series. Yep, it has a red Zaku, but also, damn, the Sinanju. What a beautiful figure.
Why collect TCGs if you can just get a nice card game, board game instead, which you can simply pay without some kind of meta? Well, if you just collect the cards, you can do the same thing. I mean, I have the Dragon Ball card game, so a deck. I actually don't play it. I just have it because I like Vegeta.
Let's just say I don't know if you can hear me.
Or he should be.
You should be able to. I do plan a round of Joey's Castle with a certain raccoon man with little Norwegian, and ideally you have 4 players for the game. So Blue, if you want, I can also invite you.
Yes.
And that, I know you're not streaming anything, but perhaps you would be interested.
I read. I think it was a response to my legasp. But I think something similar will be his answer to joining. Come on,
Oh
little
my.
villager, grow up, please.
One of the starter decks is about Wing Gundam, which I still need to see completely, but I completely understand why people are so in love with Wing Gundam.
The answer of that is heavily depends on the time slot, and yeah, that makes
Yeah.
totally sense. We only assume that you would like to join if you have time, not that you will make time if you don't have it. Yeah.
How is it that a card game gives me a proper reference for Blender?
Because beautiful artworks for shiny cardboards.
The main character of Wing Gundam is on one of the artworks, and he holds his arm in the perfect way that you can use it as a reference.
You know, I would
Wait.
say I'm sorry for all the money you will spend on the card game because you want to collect the cards, but deep down we both know that would be a lie. I brought you into building Gundams by just having model kits myself, and now I brought you into collecting cards. Definitely not sorry.
Okay, this goes into my reference folder.
Grow up, little one.
And don't worry, in my reference folder there are not that many feet.
That's what you say. But I will not look into it. So it's
How would you?
Schrödinger's feet.
Schrödinger's feet. Are they in the shoe or are they not? You will
No.
never find out.
Are there
Or
a
we will
lot of
never-
feet references or not? I will never find out until I look into it. And I will not look into it. Because it's way more funny this way.
You know, now that we're talking about the Gundam card game and all, you are also the one who got me into building the model kits.
Yeah, that's what I said a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah. What will you get me into next? Huh? 30-minute missions, so that while your girlfriend is collecting the evil faction and you collect the good guys, I would go with the scaly side.
Hi, timer.
Hi, timer.
Finally, the last villager has grown up.
I'll be back in just a minute. I need something to drink.
Okay.
And there's still some sparkling water in the kitchen, waiting for me
Oh, here's some sparky water.
to drown myself.
And to go. And to go. And that's not a lot of bricks, but way more bricks than I had before. And I have this cool little trick. A platypus? Bury the platypus! This one will never get boring. For now.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just took...
Weird loud.
Oh no, I just did a platypus. Bury the platypus.
Ah, this one.
Before I left the area with the villagers, because I traded everything for bricks. I now have 2.5 stacks, which still isn't a lot, but it's more than I had before, and now that I can trade sticks for it is easier. Doable to get more. So next stream I can just... Next time I'm on Minecraft I can just collect a bunch of wood. I don't know, take all the melons that have grown until I leave and trade for a ton of bricks. But yeah, with that being done and after some time until the villagers finally started to multiply and to grow up, it's done. The preparations, the working with the villagers, finally done. So yeah, I probably would say this will be the end for today because it was close to 3 hours again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed Aggie's company because I did. Probably will happen more often. And yeah, with that being said, I wish you a good day and